This lesson deals with some of the formatting features in Microsoft Excel 2007. A lot of them are very similar to what you got in Word. Basic font sizes, color of your font, bold, underline, that kind of thing. I'm going to skip those because they're pretty obvious for most people. We'll get to other things. First thing I want to tackle is decimal places. If you're not happy with the amount of decimal places that you got, you're not stuck with that, right? So you've got this one, which can increase the amount of decimal places, and this one that can, of course, decrease the amount of decimal places. So I've just brought these things down to 2 decimal places quickly and easily. If you want something to look like currency, of course, because this is what we're going to finally pay these people, you can just hit that right there, and it'll quickly and easily give you a currency style. Other things that you can do, you can take this and make it look much different in several ways. You can of course center, but we all know how to do that. But in Excel, you have different angling options. So I can do this, which in this case looks pretty good. I can go this way, which again in this case looks pretty good. You can go straight down if you wanted to, which in this case I don't think looks very good. So you can experiment with some of these, but just know that you're not stuck with the plain old usual as far as the alignment of your text inside of a cell. Other things you might want to do, you may want to fill the contents of your cell. Real basic, simple stuff. It'll even give you a preview of what it's going to look like. You can also work with the outlining. Now, we see grid lines on the sheet here, but if you go to print this, you're not getting any grid lines, which can sometimes make it really hard to read a spreadsheet that's been printed. So it may behoove you to select what it is you're going to be printing and apply some grid lines. So here I'm going to go all borders, all right? And that already is more legible, and I'm still in the spreadsheet, but if you go to print preview, you'll see that that's much more legible. It's much easier to follow. So that's not a default setting. You're going to need to set that for yourself if you want the grid lines to show.